sponsored by Executive Homes.
Tracking a winter storm, we've got a messy next 48 hours. You can see how far and how much hazard the storm is creating as this does extend all the way back towards Montreal as well as down towards El Paso, Albuquerque, up to Denver. It's all over the place. So where is it? You're probably wondering, when is it going to get here? What do I need to prepare? Hopefully you've done all the shopping, maybe even stored up on some of that de-icer, had your salt ready to go. Well, let's talk about it right now. I have the latest updates ready to go, and I'll break it all down for you. Here's that cold front. We'll start to see some rainfall tomorrow morning. I'm going to get here extra early to get you guys prepared if you're having to get out the door tomorrow, because things are going to start to get a little dicey then. As we're looking at 10:33 in the morning, this model is holding off as early as about 6 a.m., even some areas 7. We'll start to see some of that rain transitioning over into some wintry mix. What do we say? Wintry mix, sleet, freezing rain, as well as the potential for some ice. Continue to set this into motion tomorrow afternoon. This just layers our area with a second round of potential snowfall, mainly to our southeasternmost counties, but that's causing some concern because they're looking at additional ice fall. Let's talk about this. We'll break it down, but first let's get you going for your afternoon. 59, if you need to get some errands done, you still have an opportunity. Just make sure you have that rain jacket with you. Dew points in those upper 40s, south winds about 8 miles per hour. 61 in Tahlequah, 58 in Bartlesville, as well as Ponca City. So really not feeling the effects of that front passing through, and we won't until tomorrow morning. 50s as we head into the evening hours. There's that rainfall. If you need to get out, again, have that coat or rain jacket with you, not necessarily the coat. You'll need the coat tomorrow with the temperatures dropping off quite a bit. This is going into effect. When I say this is a winter storm warning. We have been upgraded. We are in that grade. That was a winter storm watch. So this is a step higher. So you do need to take those precautions if you haven't already. We're talking about winter preparedness. Tonight into Thursday night, that's when we're seeing, so that's a good 48 hours of some intense, if not significant, precipitation on the grounds, not only with the ice and also with the freezing rain, but we're talking about that snowfall as well. There go the rain showers. In terms of what we're seeing, this is where it gets really messy. I told you yesterday that warm sector wanted to rise, and that's going to really create some issues. Although you're seeing 19, the way it's going to undercut it, a lot of that's going to fall as I-44 and south, especially I-40 and south. You guys will see a lot more in that terms, and I'll show you that in just a second, of freezing rain as well as the potential for some sleet. We'll get some additional chances for some snowfall. So for the kids that are hoping to get out there and make some snowballs, and you know what, this is going to be the snow, that heavy, wet snow. So it's going to be really good for packing. You could also deal with some good snowballs. Might have to get Justin though. 18 degrees, temperatures falling off. This will start to sag to the south, and then we will be out of that with the precipitation. So how much? I'm going to start with snowfall first because I know a lot of people have been hoping for this. If you want your good snow, it's on its way. I think we're safe with this. I think everybody will see at least 4 inches at this point from what I'm seeing those models. We could see some higher areas. We could see some getting caught up in a dry slot. You know how last week we wanted that snowfall and it barely even hit? It's because we had that dry slot. So we're going to keep a close watch on that and see where it sets up. But for now, I think we're safe with at least 4 inches. In terms of ice projections, I told you it's mainly going to stay south of I-40, and that's where it's looking to be. In terms of what we're looking at for freezing rain projections, Stigler, McAllister over Fort Smith, this is the area that's going to get hit the hardest, and that's going to create even more hazards on the roads. Here in Tulsa, it's still going to be right along I-44 and south, so we're going to keep a close watch on that. But right now, it's looking to really impact our southernmost counties, even upward of 1 inch towards McAllister, 1/2 inch. So some friendly reminders, if you have not prepared already, time to do it now. Check the forecast. We'll give you the latest updates. Of course, like I said, Mike Collier, Chief Meteorologist Mike Collier, will be in later to give you the latest updates as well. Fill up your gas tank. Let someone know where you're headed. Pack an emergency supply kit. Avoid travel if not comfortable. Justin.
Yeah, I filled up that gas a little bit earlier when I came back for the noon